Here we will learn basics of grammar from the 0 level. Here's a detailed explanation of the basics of grammar, including letters, words, and sentences. Let's start. What is letter? Letters. Letters are the smallest units of language that convey meaning. There are 26 letters in the modern English alphabet. Types of letters. 1. Vowels, e, I, o, U, sometimes y. 2. Consonants, all letters that are not vowels. What is the word? Words. Words are groups of letters that convey meaning. Words can be classified into different parts of speech, such as parts of speech. 1. Nouns, names of people, places, things, and ideas, for example, book, city. 2. Verbs, actions or states of being, for example, run, be. 3. Adjectives, describe or modify nouns or pronouns, for example, happy, big. 4. Adverbs, modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, for example, quickly, very. 5. Pronouns, replace nouns in a sentence, for example, he, she. 6. Prepositions, show relationships between words or phrases, for example, in, on. 7. Conjunctions, connect words, phrases, or clauses, for example, and, but. 8. Interjections, express emotion or feeling, for example, oh, wow. What is the sentence? Sentences. Sentences are groups of words that express a complete thought. A sentence typically has a subject and a predicate. Types of sentences. 1. Declarative sentence, states a fact or opinion, for example, the sun is shining. 2. Interrogative sentence, asks a question, for example, what is your name? 3. Imperative sentence, gives a command or instruction, for example, close the door. 4. Exclamatory sentence, expresses strong emotion or feeling, for example, what a beautiful day. Sentence structure. 1. Simple sentence, has one independent clause, for example, I like ice cream. 2. Compound sentence, has two or more independent clauses, joined by a conjunction, for example, I like ice cream and my brother likes cake. 3. Complex sentence, has one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses, for example, I went to the store because I needed milk. 4. Compound complex sentence, has two or more independent clauses and one or more dependent clauses, for example, I went to the store because I needed milk, and I also bought eggs. What is sentence deeply? A sentence is a unit of language that expresses a complete thought, statement, question, or exclamation. It typically begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark, such as a period, question mark, or exclamation mark. Characteristics of a sentence. 1. Complete thought. A sentence expresses a complete thought or idea. 2. Subject and predicate. A sentence typically has a subject, the person, place, or thing, and a predicate, the action or description. 3. Punctuation. A sentence usually ends with a punctuation mark. 4. Capitalization. The first word of a sentence is typically capitalized. Kinds of sentences. 1. Declarative sentence, states a fact or assertion. Example, the sun rises in the east. 2. Interrogative sentence, asks a question. Example, what is your name? 3. Imperative sentence, gives a command or instruction. Example, close the door. 4. Exclamatory sentence, expresses strong emotions or feelings. Example, what a beautiful day. Here are 4 kinds of sentences with explanations. 1. Declarative sentence, assertive sentence. Definition. A declarative sentence states a fact or assertion. Example, the sun rises in the east. Explanation. This sentence states a fact about the sun's movement. It ends with a period and provides information. 2. Interrogative sentence, question sentence. Definition. An interrogative sentence asks a question. Example, what is your name? Explanation. This sentence asks for information about the person's name. It ends with a question mark and seeks a response. 3. Imperative sentence, command sentence. Definition: an imperative sentence gives a command, instruction, or request. Example: close the door. Explanation: this sentence gives a direct command to close the door. It ends with a period and provides instruction. 4. Exclamatory sentence, exclamation sentence. Definition: an exclamatory sentence expresses strong emotions or feelings. Example: what a beautiful day. Explanation: this sentence expresses excitement and admiration for the day. It ends with an exclamation mark and emphasizes strong emotions. These 4 kinds of sentences are the basic types of sentences in English grammar, and they are used to convey different purposes and emotions. Subscribe to the channel for more learning videos.